Before you set goals for the new year, listen to this. I have been a diligent goal setter for all my life. I've studied goal setting for many years, decades in fact. I've taught goal setting. But what I'm about to tell you about goal setting and the new year may just surprise you. My name is André Taylor, and I write, speak, and advise those who are focused on the best and the highest in their life, in their career, and in their business. Now, I like goal setting, and I really believe in goal setting. But I wanted to share with you some of the challenges associated with goal setting as it relates to the new year and what you can do about them. Now, let me say that the practice of goal setting and focusing on goals has helped me enormously. I have achieved quite a bit by being very specific about what I wanted to accomplish in the new year and using the timing of the new year to propel my efforts and to give me the motivation, the ideas, the continuity, all the things that you get when a new year comes. It feels like open road, it feels like a new season, and it feels like there's so much you can accomplish. So I really believe in goal setting. But as much as I believe in goal setting, I want you to know that all goals are not the same. All people are not the same. Every year is not the same. Therefore, you must look at this not as a generic process, but as a way of being very specific about who you are and what is required in the coming year. You see, many people struggle with achieving goals because they don't feel strong enough about reaching them. Sometimes there's no consequence to not reaching their goal. And as a result, the person can drift. It is not unusual that weeks into the new year, that a person has abandoned their goals and become discouraged about reaching their goals. Now, I've had the most success reaching goals when I have what the success author Napoleon Hill called a burning desire. It is an intensity about wanting to achieve something that just does not go away. I want to emphasize the word burning because I literally had a year that was pivotal for me because my house burned down. I found myself in a position where I had to achieve a pivotal goal because I had nowhere to live and I had to make some new things happen in my life. I had a devastating fire and I had to find a new place to live and I needed the income to support it. Now, please make note of the word that I just used because it's key to this conversation. The word was pivotal. Now, listen carefully. In goal setting and achievement, there are pivotal years and there are portfolio years. In a portfolio year, you have many things you'd like to achieve. Maybe you'd like to lose a few pounds. Maybe you'd like to remodel your kitchen. Maybe you'd even like to get a new car. This is when you have an array of things you'd like to achieve. In a pivotal year, you must change. There is no choice. You must change. You're not waiting for the ball to drop on Times Square. You're not telling people, hey, I'll call you in the first week of January, after the holidays. The minute you decide that this is something you want to achieve, you are thinking about that because you know it will change your life. And all you can think about is achieving it. In other words, not achieving it has consequences, big consequences for you. You are taking pivotal action now. In my goal setting teaching, I typically recommend that you select 5 to 7 goals that you want to achieve. And then you diligently detail what's required to achieve those goals. And you begin working on those goals and focusing on them day to day. But I'm beginning to rethink what I suggest, particularly during these times, because many people need pivotal goals as opposed to portfolio goals. You see, the most successful people on the planet have a different approach to their goals. They might have a number of things that they want to achieve, but everything on that list is pivotal. Everything is important. There isn't anything that is on their list that they're prepared to live without. Now, this might be a little different than what you're used to, but there's something to be learned from this. In other words, there's no room for living without the goal, for not achieving it. They want the deal. They want the key person. They want the milestone, whatever that is. So here is what I'm saying. I want you to decide what the most significant thing is that you want to accomplish in the coming year. It's probably one big thing, but it could be 2 or 3 big things. But I think you should hold it right there. 3 pivotal goals that will change your life. Now, I want you to be specific. $1 million in my business in the next 12 months. I'm going to write a new book that is going to redefine my career. It's going to position me in a new way. It's going to move me into a new category. 5 marquee clients, each paying 6 figures. Set fewer goals and focus on what you are not willing to live without. Then go to work. That's what I'm doing. Happy New Year.